Let's go. Welcome to the 124th episode of Gheesling Plays Minecraft. Where we last left off, we had lost Mrs. White Shoes Johnson. And so, in between these episodes, what I've decided I'm going to do is we're going to find her. And it's going to happen. But to do that, we need to kind of backtrack. So, we're going to use the map to painfully, hopefully, find our way back actually on the map. And part of doing so is finding out what direction we are heading. So right now we are heading west, which is not the way we need to go. We need to head south and east. So this is the direction we need to head. Okay, good. So at least we have that going for us. So we know this is the direction we need to go. Now the question is, are we going to be able to find Mrs. White Shoes Johnson? We're going to die trying. Is that her? Oh, see, we're going to get teased so much because of sheep. But it's alright. Did I just hear a horse? Alright, I'm going to be very, very... We got to find her. You know, this is like one of those moments where if we find her... Is that her? I'm like literally like seeing mirages of what I believe to be Mrs. White Shoes Johnson. Billy is going to be extremely disappointed in us if we don't find her. So we've got to help that out. Alright, so I'll let us press forward here. And, okay, that looks familiar. How can I even say that looks familiar? That kind of does. Let's just see where we are on El Mapo. Are we still heading southeast? East and south. Yes, we are. Okay, so is this where we crossed? Yes. I think. We left her... Did we leave her in a jungle biome? Oh, man. Oh, this is... When we find her, though, we will never separate. And let this be a lesson to everyone. If you have something that's a good thing, don't drop it and look for something better. Because chances are you're just going to wander around looking for that awesome thing you left behind. And you can take that for what it's worth, whether you apply it to Minecraft or whatever else. I hope I just didn't stir up a round of emotions here. But if I did, I hope you guys... This is not familiar because we never saw that mushy before. We still want to go south and east, though. I'm trying to get back on the map here. We're using our ears, our intuition to find her. We should have a beacon on the map. This does not look familiar at all. It's okay, though. We're going to south and east. Which way is south? Okay, so maybe more this way. There's a big mushy there. So what our fail-safe plan is going to be is get ourselves back in that corner and then try to retrace our steps, which I know is a little counterproductive, but at the same time, I hope you guys miss Mrs. White Shoes Johnson as much as I do right now, because she's our means to getting back home. Was that her? I saw something flash. This does look familiar. No, it doesn't. Well, I guess on the bright side, we're learning the importance of horses when exploring. And they're even more important than maps. Now, if we were, to give a kind of State of the Union percentage-wise of us actually finding her. Which way direction? We're going south. I don't know. I mean, what are our chances? Slim and none? Although I feel like we came through this way. And the problem is we're off the map, so it doesn't really... Off of both maps. We may be in a world of hurt. Lost the saddle. And Mrs. White Shoes Johnson. Oh no. Oh God. Eat up, sir. I'm at a loss for words, and that's rarely happens when we play Minecraft, just because I feel like we regressed significantly. Oh my God. We need to go south and east. At least let's go south. How about just south? We've got to get ourselves back on the map. We're not even on the map right now. But this, I can't, that's negligent to cross that. She's got to be around here somewhere. She just has to be. We have no bearings of where did we do anything. Think. There were pigs in the area. Yes, thank you for your help with that. Let's go back to where we crossed, because I think that was a... This looks very familiar. I'm not going to lie. Like this... Not that I... There she is! Let's go! Thank you. We missed you so much. She's angry at us. I understand you're angry. But we're never going to treat you like that ever again. We're going to go home. We're going to take you home. We're going to put you in the stall where you belong. Oh my gosh. The feels. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being patient watching this episode, because, you know, our chances of survival there, our chances of finding her were slim and none. But, what if she just died here? We're never going to leave our steeds majestic like that ever again. I can promise you that. At least not this steed's majestic. And if we do, we're going to take a saddle with us. Oh, look at her. She's so happy. She just made the longest jump of her career. Let's get her home. And we're actually going to fight through the night here, I believe. We're going to make it interesting. Oh man. That was Danger Will Robinson, but that's how we live on the edge here. Get out of here with that. We're gonna head back home. Let's try that again. Wow, that's a really cool. But why do we make that jump? That's a really cool rock formation. Let's guess we can try to go high grounds and see what happens. Stay out of that water. Water is not your friend right now. Neither is falling to your death. But let's, good. We got a little, why is that all lit up? Lavis. We haven't seen Lavis since, the old Junction Boys of episode 122, I believe. Look at these guys. Straight troll. This is a nice little vector patch of horsies. No, sir. That's good. At least we know that kind of ridge right there that we call that horse ridge. And let's press on here. And while we're pressing on, hopefully we don't die. I do want to feature the next one. You know, this is another featured comment. This is from Adam Christensen, and he says, Dan, creating diamond tools is a win for everyone. You will able to complete tasks quicker, more easily, resulting in more action for the viewers. Diamond armor will result in less deaths and backtracking, which will be a more pleasant experience for your game. Now, this is a comment I put up here because it is it's a suggestion, but phrased with reasoning and with non-trolling. So I appreciate that. And so because of that statement, I'm going to make a... Oh, there's some dogs. I promise you guys that I will never make another iron shovel ever again. Not all iron tools, at least not for now. But shovels are now off the table due to that constructive comment. I truly appreciate that, and that's why you were, sir, were a featured comment. You were helping as well as voicing your opinion on what would make for a better Minecraft episode experience. So you, sir, are a featured comment. I truly appreciate that. My friend. So let us get ourselves back here. There's a dog there, but dogs. aren't of use to us right now. What is of use to us right now is to get Mrs. White Shoes Johnson back to the manor. That's what we're trying to do here. Dang it. She learned her lesson though. She's not gonna run away. Okay, this is the direction we need to go. There you go. Let's give you a nice little love tap. There you go. Okay, let's continue to press on this way. True, there's cows and trees. That's pretty normal. And we really haven't seen too many destructive monsters here. But I feel like we've explored everything north of the manor, at least in this case. So, you know, will we ever come back here? I doubt it, because it's time to explore some new areas. If we could start heading this way, that's the way we need to go. Keep getting tree blocked, though. Nice, okay. There we go. Some water. So where did we cross over? Because there's got to be some sort of land bridge that we missed. Alright, more coast exploration, which is okay. But at least we know what we're working with. That's why, like, this is like we talked about investment in the featured comment an episode or so ago, and we talked about the investment of diamonds over iron. But this is an investment in our future exploration. So yes, this northern territory, just north of the manor, hasn't yielded anything spectacular, but it has prevented us from exploring this way anymore in the future. So that's a win. At least I like to think that's a win, because we can cross off going north ever again, at least by horse. And in the meantime, we are filling in this map. Jump, sir. Getting close back to the manor. You don't bark at us, sir. I said you don't bark at us. Let's, nice. Continue to press on this way. Dogs and trees. What's up with all these dogs? That's a long jump. That's okay. We can make it. Alright, so we're going to continue to take our steeds majestic, and we will not rest until we get back home. And I actually think in this episode, I was just thinking about what we're going to title it. I think I'm going to troll you guys and title this Lost Forever. Just on the episode, just so you guys, when you get to this point, you can probably comment if you watched this far and said, Dan, you know, no need to troll us with the titles, but... Whoa, there's that totem. Always follow the totem. There's a nice little bed. And you can say, Dan, there's no need to troll us with that, because we don't want our emotions played with like that. And I can understand. But let's get ourselves back home here. So I think the land bridge must be this way. Because I don't know how we even crossed over here. Even though the, okay, there. That was the original totem. That is a great wall of cake right there. So let's, we're almost home. By my calculations. Hopefully if my calculations in cartography are correct. We just have to find ourselves a connecting land bridge. Whoa. That was not good. How about we have not seen any enemies? Not that I'm complaining, but I just find that a bit odd. And I think next time we go out, we're going to bring some shears with us to maybe clip some of that rare colored wool. Still no land bridge. Oh, I just hit my mouth on the freaking... I just zapped myself with that microphone. Anyways, let's, I think we must have to go upon the piece of cheesecake. Thought something was written in the wall there. But let's, go up there, sirs. I wonder what animals are. They always try to king of the hill us, but That's our job. Okay, you're tough. You're tough. We've you lasted one episode without us. You can take a few hits. Get up there. Getting close to the manor here. You can sense that the Minecraft music is leading us home. Get your face up there. Get up. If at first you don't succeed, keep mashing the buttons until you do. All right, let's press on here. We gotta be getting close. We're heading the opposite direction, but how do we cross this water? Not that way. So I guess we need to head this way a little more for the kids. This could be an epic fall. We survived the night. That's the first time in a while we've attempted to survive the night. But, no water for you, ma'am. We've had plenty of run-ins with water. Let's, follow this action here to the land bridge. Lots of chickens there. Here's the land bridge. Alright. Where'd she go? Let's just help you. Give you a couple love taps. Just tap it in. Get over there, sir. Alright, we ride Steed's Majestics in. Okay, here we go. Manor should be somewhere this way. Just when you see the 100 or when you see the Herschel's wall, the feels you get from that after a long journey is you just can't recreate that. Hopefully this is the way. Go ahead, sir. It's there. Let it happen. Let it happen. Just a few more trees. Although this does not look familiar. Like, it doesn't have the familiar feels, but we're gonna have to trust our map. This definitely is not familiar. Because I thought that the manor would be in the middle of this thing. But apparently not, unless this is the Northern Territory. I thought that in the middle of the map we would find the manor. But I guess that makes sense since we would already have mapped the manor on there. So, I'm guessing we just head south here. Is this the Northern or Southern Territory? I guess that it's got to be. This is the Northern Territory. So let's keep calm here and not panic that we may have lost the manor forever. But let's just do a little roundabout here. I guess. Where are we? I don't know where the manor is. And so because of that, we're going to end this episode here. So what did we learn on this episode? We learned not to abandon our majestic steed, and we learned to have an idea where the freaking manor is. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you can let me know by hitting the like button and also subscribe for daily Minecraft. When we return in the next episode, we're going to get home and give the steed a little bit of a rest. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Later.